And of course, we want to talk about the Leicester City situation. We want to get onto the glory times that saw you deliver the title triumph. But we have to start with this incredible story of your dismissal, Claudio. And you have been sacked, of course, before. But given the circumstances, given the success that you brought to Leicester City, just how hard was that to take?
Oh, of course, it wasn't easy because I knew that the second year was totally different, no? Because when you arrive and won the title, the players had to understand what happened and must to reset their mind, because it's not easy. It's not big team who are used to stay at the top and fight for the title. No, we were a little team, and some players are used to playing in Premiership, and the explosion, and you won the title. Amazing. Then you had to stay calm, and I believe sooner or later you had to switch on. But I believe our turning point was a Sevilla match, because I saw in the second half everybody to fight together again, and Jimmy scored a goal, not because before didn't were together, because we made very good matches against Arsenal, against Tottenham, against Manchester City, all the matches in Champions League, not Porto because I changed a lot there, but no with the same consistencies of the year before. That, I think, was the main problem for us.
So you felt Sevilla was a turning point,
yes.
Yet it was on the way home from that match that you found out that you were sacked. Is that right?
Yes, because to go in Sevilla was the team who won the 3 times in row the Europe Cup, Europe League. But it's not easy to go there and lose 2-1 and have the open match at home. And we at home are very, very, very strong. And then when I was sacked, it was a shock for me, but I think for a lot of people.
Well, it certainly was, and Jamie, you were among them, weren't you? I mean, there was an outrage in football, wasn't there? Why so particularly in Claudio's case?
Because I think what Claudio did, what Leicester did, what the players did, the whole club, it wasn't just Claudio, everyone was involved in that, was possibly one of the greatest stories we've ever seen, and we will ever see again in football. And I think the situation with the owners coming out 2 weeks before and backing the manager and then changing the man 2 weeks later, I didn't like that. And also I think that in the game now, I get a bit of criticism. Former players get criticised for they don't stay in the game, they don't want to be a manager. When managers, Claudio Ranieri, Jose Mourinho, Pellegrini before, win a title and then are sacked the next season. But to win a title at Leicester, as you say, it's a small team, done fantastically well, a great story. I just think that's where the outrage come, and I just think on the back of Seville, as you say, it looks like there was a turning point in the second half. I think he deserved the opportunity to try and keep Leicester up.
How did it make you feel, Claudio, having that support from football, not just from people like Jamie, but Jose Mourinho coming out very publicly in that next press conference and giving you so much support?
No, but Jose, not only Jose, in all the world. In all the world, it was amazing, from Brazil, Argentina, from everywhere. Because I think it was strange for me, but was strange for all the people. But in this case, I want to say thank you to all our fans in Leicester, because when we won the title, I received something, champagne, wine, some cards. But this time, my house was full. I want to say thank you to everybody, because for me it's difficult now to sign all the cards who arrived. And then that is the case, I can say thank you all my fans.
A lot has been said, Claudio, about how it happened and also why it happened. There have been stories that the players were involved by speaking to the owners against you. What would you say about that?
No, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The players maybe don't give the maximum because there are other problems. Other problems is the year before they earn a little less, and after they earn a double or the triple. And or maybe when you were saved at the last match and restart the season, you are so concentrated to be solid and strong, and we start very well the year before. And when you come back in pre-season, you won the title, you go around the world, you go in America, you play against big teams for the first time in your life. The situation is totally different. I can't believe my players kill me. No, no, no.
But do you feel betrayed by somebody at the club?
I listen a lot of stories about this. Maybe it could be somebody behind me, but also this problem, a little problem I had also the year before, and we won the title. Maybe these people this year, when we lose, they push a little more, but that's it.
Do you
want
to tell us who those people are, Claudio?
No, I don't want to tell. I'm a serious man, a loyal man. What I had to say, I said face to face.
Claudio, in terms of, I've been very critical of the players. There was rumours, there was performances on the pitch. But what do you think you could have done differently this season? There was lots of talk now that the Leicester team have gone back to last season. Did you change too many things, tactics, formations?
Look, I start with the same 11, of course, without Kanté. And Kanté for us was the best midfielder in the world. And also in Chelsea, is playing very, very well. And for us it was very, very important. And I changed just Kanté. And I start with these 10 players. But of course, when you see, sometimes we play well and win, sometimes we play badly, and a lot of times we play badly, I think the manager had to change something, had to remotivate his player. How can remotivate? Change something, make something to think about the new system. Hey, all the big teams change the system now. The future of the football is change a system. And I want to brew the team at a high level.
Well, how do you feel now when you see, after the Seville game, the Liverpool game he did now, the run Leicester have been on, going back to maybe 4-4-2 and playing with that intensity we saw last season? How does that make you feel?
Look, I feel why I was sacked, because the Sevilla match was the turning point. And I'm very, very happy to see my players to play in the system, in everything I teach to them, because they play the same. And I think also next season, if the players remain the same, they continue to play in the same. And Shakespeare was very, very intelligent to follow that way.
What about the big decisions that you made in the summer? Obviously losing Kanté. First of all, did you have to sell him?
No, I didn't want to sell him. The same. I didn't want to sell Mahrez and Vardy, because I believe these players were the heart of the team, no? And I said to them, we start and made a fairy tale. We can continue, because I believe this team can do something good also in Champions League. And then before I was sacked, I think, oh, my big mistake if believe in these my players. Why they don't react? But after I was sacked, I said, no, was right. My decision at the beginning to maintain these players was right.
But did it not mean that by keeping Vardy and Mahrez and giving new contracts to so many that you you found this situation where everyone was being financially rewarded and you saw this motivation drop off.
Of course, the motivation was very, very hard to remotivate my player. For this reason, sometimes I change the system, sometimes I put some players on the bench, but just to pick them, give me more, because I need you. Last season we made a fantastic season. We won the title, but you won the title when you have strong behind and there are people who score goals. I want to see if Chelsea without Hazard or the striker make Costa make goals, no, or stay at the top, no. And then for me was very, very important to maintain and to pick Vardy and Mahrez because they are the maximum for us, the maximum. And if they don't score, you have to draw 0-0. But of course, last season, at the first our chance, we score a goal. The opponent missed a chance, one, twice. This season was the opposite. The first chance of the opponent was goal. We create 2-3 chances without score a goal. That's it.
Claudio, last year you spoke a lot about the intensity. I always remember your press conferences like that, the intensity, the fight of the team. This season, it changed. We saw that. What point in the season, this season, did you think we have a problem?
But for me, it was difficult to say we have a problem because I was waiting this problem for what I said before, no? You won the title and then you don't start the league with the so concentrate. Okay, you earn a lot of money before you didn't earn a lot of money. And then you are a little full at the beginning. But slowly, slowly you have to react. I didn't understood why we made a very good match in, I repeat, in Arsenal, against Tottenham, against City, in Champions League. And I said, look, when there is a high motivation, we press, we play together, we suffer together, we close together, we remember all the movement we had to remember. And when we play against normal teams, we are, oh, okay, we win. No, we lost.
You've told us, Claudio, of course you were shocked to be sacked and suggested that there were problems with 1 or 2 people still at Leicester City, but despite that, do you still have a special place for Leicester City in your heart because of what you achieved there?
Of course. Leicester, it will be in my heart in all my life because I won something around Europe, but never the title. 3 times I run up, and this time I won the title, and then Leicester, it will be in my heart, and the fans with me in all my heart.